Hello and welcome, I am Helle from Game for Life BG, and today I'm going to take a look at Azul Mini, a cute little version of Azul. And I'm going to unbox this one. I'm going to do a speed up unboxing, and then I'm going to take a closer look at all of the components, and I will also compare it to the original Azul. And this is, if you're not familiar with Azul, then it's a great little family game for 2 to 4 players. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to play, and it's for the ages 8+. I do have how to play and also playthroughs of Azul on my channel if you're interested in knowing the rules. But I think this is a very great game. And I'm thrilled about that they have come out with a little travel version. So it's going to be easier for you to take it with you on travel. You can see the differences on the size here. So this is all we have in this small box of a mini Azul. And you have all these very cute little tiles where they have this little indented on the tiles. And all of them, they have it. And they are absolutely adorable, these small tiles. And then you have a big bag. And then you have what I think is really, really amazing. You have these new boards. And it's two-sided, so you can flip this one up and then take it out and flip it to the other side. But look at this. This is for your scoring. You can use this and then this for every 10 points, and this is very smooth. It's easy to push. So this is for the points instead of the old board where you had all the points and you used a cube. This is, I think this is really great. So you're not going to knock your point cube over if you drop a tile or anything. These are just going to stay put. That is really, really well thought of. And then they have these indented areas where you're going to take your tile and place it here. And then it's going to stay put. It's not going to move out of its position. Ah, look at this, guys. This is really well thought of. Like little Lego pieces you're going to put on your board. This is... I'm amazed with this little board and the idea they came up with here. It's really brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. Love the new board. Love these cute little tiles. And then you have the little fabrics. And this is just cardboard. But they have added this one where you can place each of the fabrics down here. In these, they are going to stay put too, and also here. So when you play the game, you're going to place your tiles on here. Of course, this is random, but you're going to draw from the bag. I'll just set some up so I can show you how this works. So if you were 2 players, you would have 5 fabrics and you can fill them up. And then these are not going to slide anywhere. So you can sit on a train, plane, on a boat, or at a cafe, wherever, and you can play the game. And if anyone shakes, they are not going to go anywhere. Otherwise, it would really have to be bad weather if they were going to be pushed out of position. And when you take your tiles, you're just going to grab your tile to place to your board, and then these will go to the center. So you actually also have a center here where you're going to place your tiles. This is really brilliant, well thought of. I'm really amazed with this mini version they have made. It's really great. And then you just have rules, and I have for the 4 Nordic countries the rules. But I really, really, really like what they have done with this version. And let's just compare it with the old version. So this is I have the first version bought at Essen when the game came out. And with this one I have, it's very worn out already, my little token here. And this is I got a cardboard of this token. Nowadays you're going to get a tile for the first player marker, but I have the old one. And this one, when you play, you're going to push this one around, but if sometimes it happens, maybe you drop a tile, maybe you get you get to push it or something, then this can go out of position. That is not going to happen with this board. You're not going to push this one out of position. So I really like what they have made. And also that these tiles, they are not going to be able to be pushed around easily. Yeah, so that is the old board compared to this little fancy new board where the tiles are going to stay put and the points doesn't take up much space, right? Also, yeah, of course, it's going to take up less space. And then let's just look at the tiles here. This little one compared to this big one. So it's a bit of a difference from these little cute tiles to this beautiful one. But I do I really like these chunky tiles too. But these are absolutely adorable, these small tiles. So yeah, I really like this version of the game. And then when you're going to pack the game together, you're going to use this bag. And you have a little slipper up here where you can close it. With the game here, you had 5 bags, one for each of these colors. But instead of this, I would rather use a bigger bag. And maybe they could have added just one big bag where you can place all of the tiles in. Because I would definitely take one bag and place all of them in one bag. But I will pack it all together so we can see how it looks when it's all packed inside the bag. So this is the game packed in with all of the stuff. So that is your little travel Azul. So you have to have a handle for it. I mean, I really like it, guys. Maybe it should have been closed. Maybe it should have been closed all the way up here. So we are sure nothing was going to go to fill out of it. Because if you have these bags, I think maybe one could go out of it. But you just have to make sure that things aren't going to drop out of your bag. But I really like this version of the game. A little travel Azul. Oh, of course you can also put the rules in if you don't already know them. But yeah, that is the travel edition of Azul. Really, really love what they have done with this little travel edition. That was my look at this mini version of Azul. I personally really love it, and yeah, if you're not familiar with the game and you want to learn the rules and you're interested in the game, I will add links in the comments for how to play the game and also a playthrough of the game. But that was my look at Mini Azul. Thanks for watching.